Hey everybody, I'm SuperGamer1121 and this is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we completed the Song of the Hero and with Levias' portion, and that led us to the Silent Realm of Skyloft. And that led us to having the Stone of Trials, and now we've learned that the Stone of Trials will lead us that much closer to actually finding the Triforce, and there's an identical Stone of Trials somewhere in Skyloft. I may have shown it off, closer to the very beginning of this project. You gotta think back to like November of last year. But if we head over in this direction, right here at this bird statue, which I may have shown off in the beginning, check it out. And who would have guessed that this structure would be under the statue and this whole area of Skyloft? Seems that Skyloft's hiding a lot more than meets the eye. Anyway, let's pull out our claw shots here, and let's make our way over to this strange structure that literally just appeared out of the sky, out of the base of an island, but still nonetheless in the sky. Notice the music going away, changing, actually more just going away. And let's drop right here and enter the final dungeon of Skyward Sword. Welcome to the Sky Keep, the final dungeon of Skyward Sword. This is a very interesting dungeon. I won't give it away just yet, but it's a very interesting dungeon. It's got a very interesting mechanic. I either love this dungeon or I hate it because it can be really difficult, or it could be really a tricky dungeon just because of the whole mechanic that we've got working on here. You mess up one thing and you are going to be screwed for the rest of the dungeon. but I won't get too much into that. I'll get into that in the gameplay of this. So, without further ado, let's begin with the final dungeon of Skyward Sword. So, this is the Sky Keep, like I said, final dungeon of Skyward Sword. Can't believe we're already here. Technically, we should have been here, in my mind, anticipated like in January of this year is when we should have gotten here. But things happen, plans change, and well, here we are in the final dungeon of Skyward Sword. I don't think there's another way to put it, but let's progress. And like I said in my intro, this is a very interesting dungeon, and you'll see what I mean by that in just a little bit. Right away, we're going to have the map already be unveiled to us. Now, you may be wondering, why in the world is the map going to be shown to us right now? Why are we getting the map? Well, check out the dungeon. Master, I have information to report. I've detected 3 sources of sacred power within this building. This power clearly radiates from the Triforce. I've triangulated the 3 sources of power and marked them on your map as a triangle. Now, as Fi said there, if we look at our map, and there we go, if we look at our map, we'll see this little yellow triangle, this little yellow triangle, and this little yellow triangle. We've got to go into these 3 rooms to collect the pieces of the Triforce while navigating around these other 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms, and not this one because we're already in this one. Now you'll notice that if we can't actually go anywhere, there's nowhere to go. It's like we're stuck here. Let's go over in this direction, and let me show you how we can rectify this situation here. Here we've got the blue triangle, a green triangle, and a red triangle. So what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be moving these pieces around in such a formation that we will be able to navigate the rest of these 7 rooms, make it to each of these 3 rooms that have the Triforce in them, and we're going to have to rearrange this all so we can get to each room. It's kind of like a maze, but it's a maze that we are in control of. I like it, but it can be difficult. If you don't do it in the right way in the beginning, it's very hard to try to put the pieces back together on where you absolutely need to go. It is possible to skip a few of the rooms. I've skipped maybe one of the rooms on my first playthrough of this. But I'm gonna go with Zelda Dungeon. I looked it up, and I'm gonna rearrange the pieces in the order they say to, just to make it easier, that way I'm not struggling here. So first they say to move this right piece to there. This will automatically connect these 2 rooms, as you can see now. Each of these little yellow pegs that are sticking out are basically the ins and outs of each of these rooms. And then they want to slide the middle piece over to the right. So that'll connect us to these 2 rooms right away. And then once we check our map, we'll see that the changes have actually been applied to the real dungeon. So now this room and this room are connected, allowing us entry into this room, and this room are allowed into this room, and every single room that has this little X mark on it, such as right here, and right there, and right there, will be more of these kinds of sliding puzzles, so you don't always have to come back to this room. There will be some spread throughout this dungeon, making it easier for us. So let's go through here, And let's find out why this dungeon is so interesting. Well, we are no longer in an area that looks like the opening room, and we are kind of now back in a room similar to the Pharaon region. Very interesting. Now, I believe coming up around the corner is one of my all-time favorite enemies. You all know when... As I was saying, you all know and love him, but before we continue, I should show off we cannot go this way. We'll be going over there. I wouldn't say fairly shortly, but hopefully soon. But enough, you know, lingering and explaining this dungeon, because I've already done enough of that. And we've got to continue on. Wait, hold on. Where do I want to continue on? If I'm already struggling now, this isn't a good indication to what's coming. But as I was saying, my favorite enemy that we have not seen in a super long time is coming around the corner. And I actually did that wrong again. I knew I wanted to do this because there was no rope for us to get over, so we want to come over here and clip this. So, unlike I said a couple of episodes ago, we are using the beetle. So, yeah, okay, so let's stop. Nope, shoot, oh, shoot. I know this is going to be a fairly intricate dungeon, so let's stop swinging. Now let's line up with that rope. And now let's swing, and let's go over to that rope, and let's, as I've already stated enough, let's go and meet my favorite enemy. Do you hear the music already? Yep, it's none other than... I gotta scoop back a little bit. This dude. Okay. Spin him around, spin him around, spin him around. And... I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that is the only Skulltula that we will have to deal with. That means we are 100% completely done with Skulltulas in this game. Sorry, I was just navigating to see if there was anything else I needed to do before continuing, but let's pull out our claw shots. So now we're getting a kind of almost ancient Cis-Journey vibe from this area. I don't think I want to go this way. I believe I want to pull out my claw shots again. Yes, I do. And we want to go over to this side. I just want to get a clearer shot heading over there. You can deal with that Phoenix if you really want to. I'm not going to at the moment, because it can be a little irksome. It can be a little bothersome. You know what? I'll get rid of it, just because I want to, if it'll show itself again. Phoenix? Where'd it go? Oh, it's over there. Hey, you. Okay, fine. You know what? Whatever. So, let's pull out our beetle again, because before continuing, we are going to want to... We're going to want to deal with that enemy, because I know it's going to be troublesome for us. Jeez, I'm already not doing so great, but let's... Oh, there it is, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this bomb right here. Oh, shoot. Okay. Sorry if this isn't like the best commentary that you've ever heard, and Let's go this way. Drop it right there, and that should kill all of them, if I'm not mistaken. But just to be on the safe side... Shoot! I don't like this dungeon. I'm gonna flat out say that I don't like this dungeon, and that's why this dungeon is stupid. But, anyway, let's just... I think we should be safe. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Let's get out of this room already, because there's so many other rooms to progress through. Oh, yay, this mechanic, because I freaking loved this mechanic in the Great Tree. Let's do Gust Bellows. And blow. Blow, and... good to go. And now we're going to do it this way. I'm pretty sure we can make it over there, but just to be on the safe side, don't really want to test that theory. What? But I already went over there to the other side, and you know how much I hate this mechanic game. Okay. Okay. Struggling already, and we're only in the first frickin' room of the dungeon. Okay, let's do this again. So let's just swing, 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 let go. Jump! Why did I jump? I knew I shouldn't have jumped. Told you guys I loved this mechanic, didn't I? Didn't I? Yeah. Alright, let's swing. Swing. And this time, we made it! Okay, good. Let's continue on, and this is the opposite side from the room that we were on, so if you need anything from these butterflies, you can do that. Let's just quickly save the game, and we're not stopping here because we've not done anything in this episode to actually call it an episode. We've got to continue. We've got to progress. So let's move on to the next room, which I'm not really sure what it is. I only wrote down the notes on how to move the puzzle pieces. Ah, yes. Now we're going to be in a Lanairu mining facility type area. So, over here... Wait, was that a save point? I want to save this game. I want to save the game really quickly. Just before continuing on, I want to save this game. So let's... Even though technically I already saved the game, so I don't really need to do this again. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea to save the game when I already just finished saving the game. But, let's grab this time shift orb. And let's move through here. Let's just ignore those enemies because I don't really want to deal with them. I don't like that enemy. You know how much I don't like those enemies. Oh, yay, we've got a Centrobe right there. I believe we can just ignore that enemy too. No, we cannot. Ow. Okay, you know what? Fine, I will deal with you, enemy. Well, no, you gotta come this way. Come here, I gotta deal with you. Or else you're really gonna get on my nerves. Because I don't want you getting on my nerves. Thank you. Okay, now got these little things. Hurry up with your little Centrobe orb things. Go, will you? Okay, just explode already. Ow! Not fun. Not cool, dude. Not cool. No, also not cool. Please die. There we go. Now he's gonna die, so let's continue up this way. Up, 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 up. Now let me see what we want to do next, because I know we can't climb up with that orb. I think we want to hit the switch. Yes, we do. No, we don't. Sorry. Oh, I totally remember what we want to do now. Okay, so let's come back down here. Let's get this orb and put it here. Huh. Oh, I'm stupid, Yeah, we want to put it right there because I believe right here. Yes, exactly. There was the switch right there that will open up that gate. Then we can go inside this area right here. So, pick up the time shift orb. Before putting it Oh no, we want to open this. No. Give me your time shift orb. Come here. Go in there. Okay, now we're going to want to hurry. We're going to want to hurry up and follow it to the other side of this room. Because it should be waiting for us on the other side. Over here. Perfect. Fairly easy room so far. Ooh, I remember I had trouble with this room. Let me look around here really quickly, because I remember this room giving me trouble when I first played it. I believe we want to be right here. We want to pull out our gust bellows. And we want to just go across this area, I believe. And we're going to stop there. Turn around. Get down on the ground. Roll up these stairs. Wait, hold on. Do I want to click the switch? What does that do? Oh, that keeps it... Wait, no, that brings it back. What did it... Did it really bring it back? Yeah, it did. Okay, well, I didn't really want to do that. I thought the switch did something else. So let's take it back over there to the other side. Stop it about halfway. Well, I mean, as far as it will actually go. There will be a switch right there. That will open up that gate for us. I believe we want to stay on the switch. We want to take it through there. Come on, go through, go on through. Perfect. Okay, that'll work. Keep it going this way. Keep it going. Now we're gonna get stopped. So I believe there is going to be a... Oh, hey! Get out of here. Stop that. Stop that. Who are you trying to fool? Get out of here. Nobody asked you to be around here. There's a button somewhere down here. Like I said, I remember this room giving me some trouble when I first played it, so... Please forgive me. This is a very difficult dungeon. I don't particularly remember the latter portion of this game. Okay, now that opens that, which we don't want to do. Oh, maybe we want to bring it back? Is that the thing? We just want to bring it partially back? No, that is not what we want to do. Oh, there's a switch up there. Let's actually... Yeah, I did not see that. So let's take it back to where we were, and then pull out our bow and arrow. Hit the switch, and that should open up this gate right here for us. Yes, it should. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, yeah, that's what we want to do. Do I want to click this switch right here? But before I click the switch, let me finish bringing over... this. Let me finish doing that. Okay, well, I can't do anything with that switch, technically, because it's down. So let's grab this, and let's continue out of this room. Okay, that was fairly easy. Again, let's look around here. What does this switch do? Well, that opens that room, and I believe that just takes us back to where we just were. Okay, good, it does. So if you do need to backtrack. If I open up that switch, that does that. And if I do this... Okay, perfect. Let's open up this switch. Now, remember this room being not difficult, but what you want to do is... Okay, I totally forgot there were Synopsis here. So first we're going to want to kill this... Well, technically this isn't a Centrobe. Oh no, okay. Here. No. Okay, you know what? Gotta kill the Centrobe too. Why isn't my Wii remote working today? Okay, good. That one's out of the way. Okay, good. Now, there's going to be these switches that are going to... that we've got to hit. So let's do... that one, and there's going to be a few more over here, so let's just Do that. And this will turn it back the other way. So let's pull out our arrows really fast. And let's hit that switch. No, no, no. Please hit it. Hit that switch. Hit that switch. Okay, fine. You're gonna be... Are you really gonna be an asshole about this? Okay, you know what? You're not gonna be anymore. You're not in the way anymore. So hit that final last switch, which will open up that room over there. Okay, perfect. So that wasn't so bad. Nope, nope, nope. Let's do this. Let's not call Fi. I did not want to do that. Nope, Fi, go away. And turn it back around. Oh, actually, I don't think we need to do that. Or maybe we do, because maybe we should just get the time shift orb back on our side anyway. So let's just bring it back over with us, because I don't know if we actually need to carry it along with us. I believe we actually do. So take your time, time shift orb. Take your time. Just waiting, chilling and waiting. Alright, here it comes. Here it comes now. It's right there. There it is. Boom. Let's carry it with us. And let's progress. But before progressing, I want to see where this takes us. Aha, this takes us back to this room that we were just in. So technically, we don't need that. Now, let's rearrange these again. Now, this is where it can start to get complicated. So I'm really going to need to pull out my notes for this one. So let's see. It says to move the top middle room to the middle, the top left room to the top middle, left room to top left, bottom left to left, bottom room to bottom left, middle room to bottom, left room to middle. So we are right here, so we're gonna go backwards a little bit to these rooms. So let's let those all rearrange in the order that they do. So we can't go that way, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna come into this room over here. So can't go over there. Oh, maybe I do need this time shift orb. Let's carry it with us. So we can, actually head out of this room. And this should take us to, like I said, a new portion, I believe. So let's... Oh, nope, still need the time shift orb. Hold on. Okay, and with time shift orb, let's continue past these enemies, and let's go through this room right here, which should take us to a new place entirely. Let's see if that's actually correct. Let's see if we're going the right way. And then we can actually pull this switch right here, which I didn't pull down in the first place. This will take us back to this foresty room right here, which looks like Skyview Temple. And then we'll exit over here, and this should take us to... Yes, this area over here. So, I think we've done enough for that episode. It's kind of been a ride in just finishing 2 rooms. That's it, 2 rooms, no Triforce yet, but hopefully we'll get closer and closer to it. And the next Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we will progress through, well, these next rooms. So, well, not that room because we've already been there, but through these 2 rooms, and hopefully getting closer to these 3 rooms over here. So, next Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we will continue through the Sky Keep. So, I'll see you then. No! Trying to end off the episode.